what I would love to do, honestly, is I would love to be a lobbyist. I know that has like a bad connotation to it, but you know, I would like to support, you know, good people that like care about the people and care about equity and care about, you know, just making everything right. I would support them. If I could support them financially, I would, you know, at all levels of government. But yeah, being in the office, like there are a lot of, like, I don't know, it's just, that's not for me.
But you've made your distaste for a few
definitely
political people.
Yeah, no, we
well
definitely need a new mayor. I would definitely, you know, help. You know, I'm waiting for, you know, some more people to hopefully step up and declare. But, you know, yeah, I don't bite my tongue politically, and it does. I think that's like a thing that, like, you know, is kind of confusing for people because a lot of people believe in like the strongly in the two-party system and like, you know, want to be, you know, a part of the good guys, a part of the good team. But like, you know, Chicago's just, I don't know. People are people, yo. If you fucking up, you fucking up, right? Like, I don't know.
You're a free thinker? Would you say that?
I didn't say, no, I said if people fucking up, I'm definitely, I am a free thinker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm teasing. We're not gonna make free thinking a bad thing.
It's hurtful. Mainly because that whole whataboutism and kind of like deflecting to, you know, a whole group of people, like, you know, with real lives and real situations, but only for their own, you know, selfish need to like to feed their ego or to support their argument is lame, you know, and it's lame when anybody does it. Like if you're not speaking, you know, to Chicago or in Chicago, like you don't have the right to use it, you know, to like, you know, to push your agenda. And so it's whack when Trump does it. It's whack when Kanye does it. It's whack when anybody that's not, you know, in the city putting in work does it, you know, and you know, like it is what it is, though, you know. It's words, you know, and you know, I'm about action and about like, you know, showing up and putting your body to work, and that's the only way to like to fix the situation. Niggas is gonna talk shit forever, you know, like that people that talk about Chicago on Twitter with the, you know, it's people on both sides, but definitely those MAGA folk, like the people that talk about Chicago, they don't have any stake in it, you know. It's purely for their argument. In reality, like if I'm in an interview and I get asked about songs, as dope as the music is I'm working on, it's hard to like really explain it or give like an exciting answer when somebody asks you about like music that's coming up or describe the music that you're working on. Sometimes people give me really good questions about songs that I've already written, you know, or explain something or asking or seeing parallels and stuff. And I love to like just talk about that stuff. But it is way easier to talk about, you know, shit that's already going on in the now and not like my future music and shit.
What's your favorite Chance the Rapper song?
My favorite Chance the Rapper song? That's such a good question. I really don't know. I guess I usually rate my songs in verses, but then there's other times where I'm like in a production mode and I'm rating my songs by like, you know, the quality of the overall song.
Yeah.
My favorite verse right now, probably this verse that I did for, damn, I really don't know. There's so many, I'm so fucking good.
You're good.
at rapping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say any song and then regret that shit. Really, I'd just be throwing it off because I don't really.
What's your least favorite? What's the verse that you go back and hear like, I shouldn't have said this, I should have said that?
I did a song a long time ago for this artist named Hoodie Allen, who's really cool. One of my good old friends from a long time ago. But yeah, just like the day I met him, I got in the studio with him, and I made a verse about like fucking somebody in a Wendy's bathroom or something. It was just weird. It was a weird song. It wasn't really me.
Yeah.
But I don't even think about that song that often anymore. It has to be bad though, because it just popped into my mind.
Okay. Immediately. Too.
Immediately, it revealed itself. I'm a real Cardi B fan, and I've been that way for a minute. Like, I see, you know, from when they first asked me to do it, you know, I was like, yeah, absolutely. It took me a long time to get it done though, to be honest. And
next person would be Common.
Yeah.
That's someone who you've worked with and have a relationship with?
Yeah, he's a real dude. He's like a real feet on the ground, taking meetings, you know, organizing, like, you know, and also like with an equal amount focused on his talents and his right to have an artistic output as well as like being involved civically and stuff. And I just always, yeah, man, he's just a real dude. Like, he came through the studio, he came through my crib when I first moved to LA. He knows my mom and my dad. He's, you know, he's like it's just a good dude.
Yeah.